move there for Infamous, trying to get a kill on a Tidehunter like that. You're looking at Tidehunter, he's level 6. Well, 2, trying to go for that inherently is very, very risky. Unless they had a perfect read on what his skill build was. But they did. Schofield. Burrow strike to land. They already used their anchor smash. Maledict was used, but not much damage applied afterwards. Move there for Infamous, trying to get a kill on a Tidehunter. He's gonna go down. You're looking at Tidehunter, he's here. Anchor smash gets the Tidehunter out from that slow, the whirling axis, but into the tiny. That's not where you want to be. Avalanche will kill him off. Now looking for the Sand King, perhaps. Whirling axis not. On the heroes that really sick, but Carlos here. Their smash gets the Tidehunter out from that slow, the whirling axis, but with the rage that. Again, Radiance is working with the... They're a little bit happier in their position, I would say, than Infamous are with theirs. The Enigma's not getting quite as much as he would like. Already does have the Arcane Boots. I wonder, is Arcane Boots the standard for Enigma? Verbal. Either way, he has mana sustain. He's things around Imprison cooldown working perfectly for the OD. And of course that cast. No creeps there, nothing but heroes, nothing but hits. That's the dream scenario for a Witch Doctor. Saving the OD gets him, I would say that, probably a little bit of components towards his Force Staff. Yeah, a little bit of Ring of Health action. Drinks a salad, grabs a Ring of Health. He'll be able to stick in this lane for a little while longer. And killing off a Tiny is no small feat either, so at that point, getting... Uh-oh. Avalanche cost, not dead out of that. Will probably die eventually though, the Shrine, so Tiny makes another rotation. A little bit off onto the Sand King though. Enigma still just now hits level 8. Looks like the bottom lane actually is just a little bit too much of a party here for Terran, so he's going to farm top, which has been very quiet. Troll Warlord. Going to go for that Battle Fury build. Ditch the top lane, so that means his tower is actually in a lot of trouble. This isn't your Blightstone Armlet life stealer, so this isn't going to be super fast. This is Tidehunter kind of tied up, while in the meantime Mandy is going to be the victim. Time OD. The Maledict, the Death Ward, the Cask bounce that tower after, in which case it's an amazing trade to make. Witch Doctor's going to be real happy about that one. Fastest Radiance we've ever seen, but still a reasonable thing. Protecting Mandy a little bit. Why doesn't this guy have any obs in his lane? I feel like at a certain point, like, you gotta protect your OD from the lifestealer. They should be looking to do that, but quite up just yet. Doesn't a little bit of trouble here. In fact, he's...
Radiant's middle tower can't.
You would expect him to stay on top of the net worth chart for pretty much the entire game. More time for the Enigma to get value out of this hand of Midas. Didn't get a good look at the timing of this item, but 14 minutes, Midas, Arcane Boots. It's not terrible for the Enigma. Dagger. Catch anyone. They right. Vision is no blink on the Enigma though, so walking in for a black hole against a life stealer. It's best, but nothing to jump into. They perfectly chain stun him and get the kill. And yeah, there's no black hole on the Enigma, so that's maybe something that they can abuse in theory. Tidehunter to have some sort of threat. He's gone for the slide. He's pretty much irrelevant because he doesn't have a Ravage. And then start to make both in order to make those plays actually work out for them. Now they will hit a big speed a little bit too late, because Infamous are rolling right now. Like, look at this Troll Warlord's net worth. Looks ferocious. 18-minute Radiance on Lifestealer. Seen worse, but this is still less than got here to counter. Long ways off, if it's ever going to happen. For the tower, aggro pulled off, though. This tower should be denied. Man, insult to injury, absolutely nothing. Even lose a tower on the bottom lane. Dude, the past 20 seconds, absolutely disastrous for P-Show here. Plus, the stack doesn't even work because the Thunderhide is lazy. Can anything get worse? Can anything get worse? Say what you will about the Prowlers. They always chase you and try to kill you. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this piece of shit creep. We move. I'm not going to absolutely available. No, Sand King actually doesn't have a hell of that fight. Schofield is going to be pushed off on Sand King, so the OD might survive. Off to the main fight. Death in the epicenter on Schofield, though. Still trying to snipe out that OD, but he can't quite find him. And Mandy now can maybe turn things around. Schofield with another burrow strike. They have perfect vision here on the Night Stalker. Do they have enough mobility? The 4-staff and 13. Lifestealer doesn't have a lot of MS here. Now here comes a Tiny with an avalanche toss that will finally kill off that OD. But now he's up against the Lifestealer. And no HP, but Sand King has done an impeccable job in this fight. That will be only OD to fall. That's Troll Warlord and Tiny to die, including that Aegis. I believe that was a Dagger or a BKB, or at least a teleportation scroll. But now he did got a little that actually matters though. And Kataro's right back on the horse, killing off Ancients. Yeah.
Middle tower.
Easy. Okay. Didn't want to commit everything because he didn't have a true sight. Or at least things going well. Have that OD with the 4-staff. That 4 kills. Gonna go for BKB. That completed. Oh, it's a completed BKB. Get rid of that this game. Because once you're BKB, once you're Magic Immune, you don't take that miss. But he showed that was not how that fight was supposed to go. Off that Night Stalker, lets them turn around and actually fight reasonably. He does have that Hurricane Pike. TP out should be just fine here. An advantage in that department. Because though Kataro can easily solo Roche, whereas no one on T-Show can do the same. So Infamous has to commit fewer heroes into the Roche pit. Full here. 5k net worth. 5k net worth lead on him alone, but T-Show at the center. Dragon is not. Well, Lifestealer is off map. The smoke is going to be ineffective this time, but if they poke up, they will immediately lose one. Dude, he died before the toss even did damage because of the Echo Saber. Like, Dunhau just got his shit kicked in for real. And they've also... I think Troll Warlord can kill the Dragon and the Lifestealer if he just gets the... Or just gets the Lifestealer. You're not going to get out of here. I don't really know what the plan was there. Like, maybe hope that there would be no Troll Warlord in the way, which is a possibility. And you're gonna blink dodge the gush. Gonna fight with Mandy though. Black hole being set up. 4-staff, blink dagger, and blink out of the black hole. Ravage is gonna be there, but it hits onto only one hero, and the OD is gonna go down almost for sure. The Epicenter Schofield right now, and try to handle a couple of these heroes, but no real damage is coming. A really bad use of Ravage into a fight where you don't really have anyone who can fight. So like, if they actually had Lifestealer alive there, then that would have been reasonable, but that's obviously not going to happen. 20k lead this game, mid-rack, and even if they found from what it is, I don't think T-Show can actually win this game. They have to like mentally refresh. Because if you're talking with a death ward from the low ground, Schofield is going to die to this. Here is going to teleport on top of that Tide Hunter. And he with the BKB is unstoppable, cleaving through everyone. Double kill for Pivita, and the kill on the Lifestealer for the Troll Warlord. Looks decent, kind of, until Kataro decided to actually show up and fight.